All right, we got two brand new scents here from Define Beard Co. We've got the Dawn, which I think is the newest released, and we've got Bold. I see a little barber's pole on that. So we're going to get into all of these manly scents in just a second. But welcome first. My name's Brian. This is my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel where we try to help you grow your best beard possible. Thank you so much for joining me. And Carrie is the owner and just does a great job with these scents. They're all manly. They're all kind of unique, but they're all towards the cologne side. So if you really like cologne type of scents, everyday kind of cologne scents, nothing's too weird in any of his scents or anything like that. It's a really good, safe, but also manly and sophisticated all at the same time. So, and these two are no exceptions either. So let's go ahead and talk about these. Let's try Bold first. So Bold, and when I first smelled them out of the bottle, they've got the restrictors on. It's like, I don't smell it too much. And as soon as I warmed up and put it in there in my beard, it's like, oh, okay, I smell it now. I walked into the living room. My wife says, oh, I like that. What is that? That smells good. So it definitely, when you first put it on, it's got some good pop to it. But it is, it's just said to be a barbershop cologne. And that's exactly what it is. Now, you do a little digging on the website, you can get a little bit more out of it. You can see that it's got star anise, bergamot, guaiac wood, oak moss, vetiver, and patchouli. So, star anise sometimes can smell like a licorice smell. I don't really get that. Patchouli, if there's too much in it, it starts to smell like the hippie grandma and that kind of stuff. You don't get any of that. You definitely get a nice, clean smell. I think the bergamot I get and the vetiver, there's a lot of bite here, as you would think on like a aftershave kind of tonic, a barbershop kind of tonic. You get that, but then there's enough depth to it, with all the other stuff in there. So that's hard to say, that it gives you a nice, some nice layering to it that changes a little bit after you put it on. When some things start to wear off, the others kind of start shining through after that first initial pop of the vetiver. And I think the bergamot wears off. You get some of the other stuff that's going to last a little bit longer with the guaiac wood, the moss, and the patchouli is going to last a little bit longer. Not really sure how the star anise plays with it, if it's a top note or something that's going to last a little bit longer. But anyway, super good if you're like barbershops or clean cologne type of scents. You want to check that out. And the other one's actually the same way in that it can be like a nice cologne that's got some bite to it and a lot of citrus. It's said to be a citrus. Let's see, it's called the Dawn. Can't remember what it said. Something, citrus something. Maybe it's a citrus cologne. I don't remember. But it's got lemon, orange, bergamot, jasmine, amber, vetiver, and white musk. So once again, it's got that pop with the vetiver. It's got that little bite to it. And plus it's got all the citrus. And you get just about equal lemon, orange, bergamot, just about equal down the line. Sometimes I smell it, I get the lemon more. Sometimes when I smell it, I get the orange and the bergamot, which are a little bit more similar. And then when the vetiver wears off, you have just enough amber in there. And the musk also, it's got a little bit of a pop to it as well. But the amber's just enough there that's going to give it a little bit more depth, a little bit more richness to it. Probably a little bit more rich than the barbershop cologne one that I just did, the Bold, on that. So really, really good scent there. If that sounds good to you, I would highly recommend it and probably tell you it is exactly what you think it's going to be if that sounds right up your alley. So you can get these things in oil for $19.99 or a 2-ounce butter for $19.99. By the way, one of the best butters on the market for sure, and smells just like the oil, which is great. The carrier blend on the oil is sweet almond, fractionated coconut, argan, jojoba, hemp seed, vitamin E, pretty much straight down the middle, medium. The butter is a lighter butter, so it doesn't have a lot of hold or anything like that, but works really, really well for to make your beard soft all day or all night. These I could wear these at night as well. But it's got shea and mango butters plus the carrier blend in it. I looked on the website. I don't think Carrie, maybe he's dabbled in it, but I didn't see where he's done colognes. Like all of his scents are cologne-esque. So if he were to make his own cologne, parfum, spray, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to call that, I think that would be great to get some of these scents going a little bit longer because they are really, really good and cologne-esque and unique. I don't think you can go to the cologne shop, where's the fragrance perfumery, and smell stuff that's exactly like this. It may be inspired by it. I don't know where Carrie gets some of these scent profiles from, but I definitely think he would have a really cool lane if he were to do some parfums and some of these. Let me know if you've tried Define and what some of your favorite scents are from Define so everybody can take a look at that. And always appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you soon for another video.